Just wanted to show that off. Howdy doody. Let me play some background music real quick. The main reason I played that twice is I'm trying to make complete sure it doesn't have any copyright attached to it. Play the No More Room in Hell 2 update? I could. I very much could. Oh, the podcast I was on? Yeah, those guys were nice. Rio and, can't remember his buddy's name for the life of me. But yeah, that was fun. I know I sound like a broken record with how much I hate lights and blah 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 blah. But the thing is, I genuinely do care about the finals a lot. And I'm like, you can't, how do I describe it? You can't have a thriving game built on lies. And I don't want to lie about, the finals, because I care about it a lot. So whenever someone's like, why is the finals not doing well? It's because of lights. It's just lights. They just going to give a shit about that. It's just a little ridiculous. What's in the idea of people play Lords of the Fallen for free? Oh, multiplayer for free? Yeah, there's a friend pass now for Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen does this thing where, if you, might as well just put this right here, huh? You can say hi to yourselves. Lords of the Fallen does this thing, like the 2.0 update consisted of... What was the 2.0 update? It was a lot of shit. It was a lot. Yeah, here we go. So... Yes, pull this over. Full shared progression co-op. So before, co-op was a little strange. You kind of just helped your friend gather souls, and that was kind of it. Actually, I don't fully remember how the co-op was, but I remember I played it with JGS kind of on-offedly. Refined movement and combat. No opinion. Dedicated jump button. No opinion. I don't remember jumping. I feel like I don't remember jumping. UI overhaul's nice. Revamped tutorial, that's nice. Quality of life updates. HUD, faster soulflay, enhanced evasions. Free friends pass. Yeah, so if you buy Lords of the Fallen, you can invite a friend to play that with you for free, and it doesn't cost anything. I thought that was kind of interesting. So the head dev of Lords of the Fallen is like, or maybe he's the CEO of their company, I don't know, but he's overwhelmingly based. And he asked in a huge poll, he said, do you want type 1 and type 2 body types or male and female? And it was an overwhelming male and female. So, they swapped it to, they were like, yeah, our women now look like girls now. And you can make them ugly if you want, but you can also make them pretty, as before the women were not very pretty. I was like, well, shit. Good for them. Oh, it's not just the stick, JGS. The bucket. The bucket. The unarmed fisticuff weapon was the double bucket. That's what it was. I'm gonna work so hard on this guide, you guys. I'm gonna work really hard. I just feel like I've fucked up in the month of April. The problem with relying entirely on an editor to do stuff is that when he's not available, you're boned. It's the 17th of April. I haven't uploaded a video since the 2nd. But I've streamed every day. Except like 2, but I think I was sick. Oh yeah, I'm also hearing some pretty good things. I'll give the Dragonwilds thing like 1 more minute. But according to Dragonwilds, according to the guy that messaged me on Twitter, the guy that runs it, what was it? According to them, you don't need an Epic account in order to play with friends. You just click login with Epic, and it means that you use Epic services, and it like gives you an empty account. You don't have to log in to anything. I haven't confirmed this, but that's what people keep yelling at me over. So that's good. I think that's good. There's people that don't like Epic, myself included, but the main reason I don't like Epic is because Tim Sweeney is a greedy, backstabbing bastard. And I hate him. Whereas Steam may not be perfect, but at least I like Gabe. What do you think of Jet Set Radio? Oh, I love Jet Set Radio. I'm not good at it. I don't remember being able to beat it as a kid. Alright. Pull over. Time for a comfy Thursday. Alright, the title has been adjusted. Will there be a video on Split Fiction? Yes. Has the PC been doing? Yeah, still freezing. Oh yeah, Steam support is nuts. Steam support... There are 2 launchers that I think have the best support. And I don't know if folks are going to agree with me, but it's just from my experience. Origin got me back my Battlefield account after it got stolen by Russian people. And, Steam got me back my knives after I got hacked. All right, so we're gonna get the comfy tunes out. There it is. So I figured something out. If you give water and you cook it in a pot or cooking station with other stuff, you can actually make better drinks than just water. I already played Monster Hunter Wild's first update, Scruffy. I'm not super impressed. Are there no doors? There might be. I haven't seen any. You want me to lie to the poor bastard? I want a sword so bad. Oh yeah, test the epic. Yeah, here, let's see. Well, I'm assuming it's on the main menu. It's asking me to let Dragonwilds into my firewall, which is not something it did before. The question is, have they earned it? That's suspicious. You understand how multiplayer games work, right? They have to get into your firewall. Vegetable soup. Oh yeah, there was what was it? Let me actually try out my new spell. Yeah, it's a really weird spell. Here, hold on. Bark to bones. All right, so this spell turns the tree into bones. That's not the spell that I'm talking about. I was just getting some more bones out of it. And then, okay, here's 16 bones. peaches to bones. You can turn 10 animal bones into ripe peaches. A bone meal. Are you proud of yourself? You proud of yourself for saying that out loud? Ah, you can't seem to cook peaches. Let's see, can I do anything with the peaches? No? I can't seem to do anything with the peaches. Well, at least it's a consistent source of food. James and the giant ass. That used to be one of my favorite movies, but it scared the ever-loving shit out of me as a child. Corn, you coming or what? Turns out you don't need to log into Epic. That's what I got yelled at. Like, you want to know how I know that Epic shills are all shills and not actually, like, real people? They're not actually real people. Now, see, the average person that doesn't give a shit about Epic, they simply move along about their day. They either use Epic or they don't. And that's fine. And that's how, like, everything should be. However, Epic shills are an entirely different level of crazy. What they end up doing is, hey, there's nothing wrong with Epic, not at all. And then when you explain to them, I would prefer to not use it on the merits of it's not a very good launcher, I don't like their business practices, and I don't support Tim Sweeney. And then they say, it's not that bad. I've seen people with that kind of mindset, like, betray friends and throw family under the bus for less. The ATF is on fire now? Good. This is good. You could say, you could try to convince me, you can blah blah blah, I don't care. Say that the Epic Store is the greatest store and has better functionality and gives all of their shit for free frequently. That's fine. If you want to use it, that's a-okay. I'm not going to judge you, I'm not going to give you shit for it. That's totally okay. However, I don't like Tim Sweeney. I think he is an asshole. So on that merit alone, no. Alright, I ended up clearing this dungeon out, but apparently I'm not done yet. I work to earn the right to work. Why are there so many? These guys are rough. Can't seem to hit these rats. What? The move that usually only spikes out of the ground once, spiked out of the ground twice. Yeah, this is where the, that was the boss, was that rat. I already cleared it. But I'm guessing I just didn't find Cathan. It's like I refuse to believe a bunch of, like, a giant rat took down all these goblin soldiers. Maybe it was Splinter. I have a case of like terminal brain rot. I cannot play, or I cannot hear the word like Splinter without thinking of not only TMNT, but TMNT versus what was it? Epic Rap Battles of History. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael versus Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael! Cowabunga, dude, so let's get it on. Reptiles against the fathers of the Renaissance. We got the classical technique to keep these three-toed freaks back under their seat. Ooh. Take the turtle and turn them into mincemeat. You don't really want to step to Da Vinci. I like the ladies, I like to keep it mellow, so let me pass the mic to my man, Donatello. Already went that way. And then I went that way. Okay, this dungeon just must be optional, because I have gone through this entire area. Maybe I need to go through here. Still not over encumbered. Your mind fills with knowledge of a new crafting recipe, but at what cost? Ancient anti-dragon shield. Ooh. Oh my god, it's expensive. I must have walked past at least like a dozen of those. Maybe I'll have to head back to my old dungeons. Yeah, that guy's not here. This dungeon is not related at all to the main quest. Because I have explored this baby up and down. Any updates on the Adam's Mom Cup? Not for a while. There's a order of operation. Jesus Christ. There's an order for these things. Everybody gets their drops in time, so everybody gets their drops in the limelight. Cowabunga, dude. So let's get it on. Reptiles against the fathers of the Renaissance. Got the classical technique to kick these three-toed freaks back under the streets. Ooh. I like the lady. I take a turtle and I turn him into mincemeat. You don't really want to stay up to Da Vinci. I like the ladies. I like to keep it mellow. So let me pass the mic to my man, Donatello. Yeah, it says right here, investigate the blue flame door in the swamp. Find out what Cathan is up to. Your first challenge is to defeat General Velgar. Well, the blue flame door was right here, and I've explored it up and down. If there's a second door? I have no idea, but like that looks like the blue flame door, and I went in there and I went through the whole thing and I beat the boss and there's nothing. Oh, no way. Hold on, I just looked up the discussions. This is where I'm supposed to be, but the fucking game doesn't tell you. Here. I'd like to think that this was like a DSP moment, but it's not. Him. I never spoke to him. All goblins have been aggro, but no. I can actually talk to this one? So dumb. Oh well, it's over with. Aw, yeah, baby. Sea shanty. Oh. All right. Standing this whole time. Sit down. Well, before I go off and talk to the wizard, I'm gonna head back to these areas and see if there was one of those crystals hanging up there. Who was physical therapy? Who indeed? They say that the therapy is physical, then why is he beating me up? It was good. I ended up doing some decompression. Is that a lodestone? Did it Is the boss here? So the boss doesn't respawn, but the lodestone does. And the loot. That's weird. I already beat this place. The door was open. They say that the rune escaped, but where did it get to? I don't know where this lever is. I gotta find that fancy statue with the little core in it. Tried the Goer Brothers' newer game, Brighter Shores. Never heard of it. It's pretty fun, Swanee. That's not one. There's a vault core. Spiritual successor to Runescape. If it's a top-down MMORPG, I probably have not played it. I have played WoW, I have played RuneScape, Guild Wars 2, Vindictus, Mabinogi, and, a handful of other ones, but not many. Yeah, I don't think this place has a recipe. Enjoy your rats. Oh my god, Adventure Quest. Ugh. Now that is a memory. That is a memory right there, man. Adventure Quest? Please. I remember playing Adventure Quest as a kid and having to redo the quest, sorry, redo the login information and make a new account almost every day at school because what was it? There wasn't any. If you weren't a member, it would delete your account after a while. If you weren't a member. God, I remember being a kid being like, how come I don't get to do any of the cool shit? Because I didn't fork over the cash. I played Adventure Quest in 2001, say Oberyn. A fucking dragon! I don't think I can make that jump. See you later, Stinky. Alright, let's see if there's anything of worthwhile in here. I think the Guardians are all dead. There is a lodestone up there. There's something very attractive about this sentinel. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out eventually. The rocks are feminine. This must be studied carefully. I don't want to go all the way back. These places are kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that stone that I saw in the third place, that was the first time I ever saw something like that. So I'm gonna assume that those blueprints are not common. But I'm glad I got it regardless. I really wish I could get better at animating a walk cycle. Oh! So, young Cathan's pushing his way into Gornfell, huh? Reckless as always, that boy's gonna get himself killed. If he's braving the Garou, he must know a way of dealing with Velgar. There's no other reason he'd do something quite so stupid. Look, I hate to ask this, but I need you to go after him. You need to fight your way to Gornfell and pick up his trail. Gornfell's no joke, though. That's where the Garou live, and if you thought goblins were trouble, you're in for a shock. Horrible creatures, the Garou. Deadly beastmen with no concept of mercy. You'll need to make sure as you're prepared as you can be, before you risk facing them in battle. Here, this'll help you get you started. Alright, hopefully we get new gear. Might as well make some potions with this. He just gave me all the stuff for it. One of the best... What was I gonna say? Ah, fuck me. Farming and fishing. Self-reliance is, one of the better things about, survival games. An OG Runescape dude? Yeah, I know. He's from the, I've seen that, that wizard outfit before. I know more than you, Swanee. Ranch Simulator is a joy. Ranch Simulator is really good. Yeah, I heard they're adding all that fancy stuff. That's where we're going, huh? Alright. Question is, how do we get there? I'm gonna take a gander right here. This is probably the way through. Because I've been over here. This is where that abyssal demon is. You can't go over here. I'm gonna assume that this is one of the only ways through. But yeah, let me get a lodestone. A cruel goblin blade? Oh, it's better. And I can make it. Cool. Take about 50 rocks, 50 rune essence, and then we will take one of these. There we go. Now we got enough for a lodestone. Yeah, with special attack? I doubt it's anything special. Yeah, it's the same thing. See, this is only 4-player co-op. I mean, Swanee, those are all the games we play. All right, let's go. Adventure! Did I beat Enshrouded? No, me and the boys, we stopped playing after we got about as far as we could. We're gonna start over on Enshrouded and have a good time once it's out. Because we are stoked. We want to play it real bad. New adventures await, buddy. Yeah, that looks to be the correct, Oh, motherfucker! What a shot! What's he doing being a brigand? This is an ash tree. No, Miff, I didn't find more ghosts. I hope they let me unlock farming soon. The god of war! Ooh, copper. That abiotics close to 1.0. Yeah, apparently the cold fusion update is the 1.0 update. I didn't know that. I guess I assumed that that wasn't that wasn't the final update because they've been just going crazy with their updates. Absolutely, I'm gonna play 1.0. What the hell are those? Oh, those are terror birds. Dragon. I think my goal right now will be to just gather as much copper as I can. These icons are so shit. Well, I just hope whatever the deep field devs are doing, they have a good time doing it because they know what they're doing and they know how to make a fun game, and I'm very happy for them. We'll say that mystery of finding new stuff, that's one of my favorite parts of Abiotic Factor. And eventually that feeling is gonna go away and I'm gonna be sad. Okay. What a hater. Do another one life run. I could. I don't really want to though, because what if they add like something that instantly kills you and there's just no way I could have known about it? Really, I'll say that like after 1.0 comes out and I have my fill, then I'll play it again and do a deathless run. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the sniper killing me was my own fault. That was just me having anti-gravity and getting too close to a sniper. That's my own fault. Found a gemstone. Oh, my inventory's full. Eat the gems. When I'm in the Steven Universe lore and I'm a cannibal. One thing I hope that they change in Abiotic Factor are the areas that are designated to be bases that I don't want to turn into a base. There's a certain car park that has, area, like, it's basically a big old driving course. And it's in the security sector. And it's super cool and all that. But you can clearly tell that it was just meant to be a base. It's just filler. Like, there's nothing there that you give a shit about. The exception to this is the mirror world. The mirror world is dope as hell. Because it's just big and flat and it's completely safe. You're immune to all raids in the mirror world. Alright, now the question is, what do I do with this, copper? A furnace. Okay. Could make that. Rock, clay, charcoal. Yeah, I can do that. What else did it need?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Almost 2 years? Appreciate it, Sticky. You're the man. I guess I never found whatever item that is. Not sure what a dwellberry is even is anyway. But food is food. Bronze and tin. Shit. Oh my god, baby Tyrion! Oh my god, baby. 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 Grab the baby. 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 Hat baby on the bottom. Gotta find me some tin. Fuck was that noise? Oh. Oh my god, what the hell? Why is this dragon such a hater? It's a wolf. I don't know why it's so glossy. Geronimo! Oh, fuck off. I landed in the water. Everybody knows water equals safety. Alright, fair enough. The infallible fall damage. There's the tin. Oh, it's up there? God damn it. And some tin behind me. I wonder if there's ever been, like, well, surely more people know about metallurgy than I ever will, but I wonder if there's ever been, because copper by itself isn't super strong. Tin by itself is also not super strong, but bronze is very strong. I forget if it's as strong as steel, if not stronger, but I wonder if there's other stuff like that. Like silver plus gold makes something not shitty. But those are precious metals. It's weaker than iron. Doesn't hurt to have hope. Man, I'm just fucking hoofing it, huh? Good lord. Okay, hopefully those guys fuck off, because I don't want to deal with them. You alloy gold with aluminum, you get purple. Nope, was unaware of that. And again, I don't know anything about metallurgy. Why are they covering my tin deposit? Why are you being dicks? Yes, I know about Vintage Story. Well, these deer look fancy. Alright, the hunting party fucked off. That's good. Rune Skimmy, 300 gold. How much tin is that? 43. You can never have enough because I have no idea how expensive these things are gonna get. What if I want to make a bronze pickaxe, bronze sword, bronze shield, and then a bronze set of armor? That's probably gonna cost quite a lot. And then a bronze axe. This is still just ash trees. I don't know what blightwood is. I have yet to figure out where blightwood is. But I'm gonna assume that's a little deeper. There's a wolf! They drop a lot of stuff, though. Bestial meat. What does magic work in this game? Magic is, I believe it's the same magic from Runescape, which means that magic is a resource rather than mana. I hope you liked it, Insulin Man. Alright, so... tin. Yeah, here we go. 26 bronze bars. That seems like a lot, but I hope it is. Loom, sawmill, tanner's kit, smithing forge. I'm gonna have to add a second floor to my building. Which means more wood. Consider upgrading the barn to a longhouse? No, that's gonna take too long. Wool thread? I don't know where to get that. Processes wood into planks. What can I need that for? Tanner's kit. And a smithing forge. Wood, coarse thread, and a vault core. Requires better roof cover. Fuck off. Bronze logging axe, bronze pick, bronze sword, bronze mace, bronze dagger, two-handed greatsword. Oh, I can't make that without wool. Shit. I don't know where to get wool. Need a more powerful axe. But I can't... I can't make a stronger axe to fell oak. Oh, you get the bronze axe first. Got it. Oh, no way, I'm out. Oh. Where did I get that? Oh, I must have gotten it off of the bird. Or the wolf. Glad you like it, Rambling. Kazan is very fun. I will say Lies of P is still my favorite, but Kazan very good. The wolf. What up, Cade? Yeah, there we go. A little crude looking, but it's sharp as an ox. As an axe. Ha! Ha 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 ha! It's my favorite game of all time. Sly Cooper 2. Did I finish Kazan off stream? No, I haven't finished it yet. "24 oak logs. Is there another one? I think these are oaks. These big dark ones. Oaks are a little far from each other. I might not be able to use a spell. Yep, this'll do. Yeah, a lot of folks think I have a problem with the finals because I'm so critical of it, but I love the shit out of that game. I am going to make an actual effort to calm down and stop yelling so much about the game. I'm gonna stop yelling at my friends. I'm gonna stop yelling at the developers. I'm going to make an actual physical effort to let people know, hey, this is one of the greatest shooters I have ever played in my entire life. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I calm down. Good old lag. I don't know what's causing it. Oh, I kept all my bars on me. Oops. Loud equals funny? Loud and funny and loud and angry are two separate things. The lag was in the finals? No, this game's laggy too. Let's see. Leather, I can make that pickaxe. Alright, pickaxe acquired. And... In order for me to get the bronze shield, I'm gonna need more. I knew I was gonna need more. I knew I was. What's the radiation symbol? That's my soul getting ripped out of my body. It's not a joke, by the way. When you activate your ward armor skill, that little purple bar, if you do it too much, it'll flay your soul or some shit. Oops. Nice, that mace looks sick. Now I just gotta get better armor. Better shield. If I find enough critters, then I'll probably get that greatsword too. Lunar or ancient magic? I don't know what that means. Ooh, that's a meaty thwack if I've ever fucking heard one. You go bink, bink, boom. That was a level 1 deer? But I've seen level 2 deer before. Soft animal fur comes from the wolves, so that's how I'm gonna get wool. It's a little odd to say that wool is, you get it from wolves, but, you know, I'll take it. Wolves. The hell is that? That's a sheep! That looks like a big wolf. That's a dire wolf. Oh, wow. No wind up, huh? What is it about dire wolves that people like about them so much? I never figured that out. It just seemed like just a big wolf. Big and extinct. Oh. I thought they were still around for some reason. They're in the long dark. Any recommendation settings for the finals? I just turn everything down, man. I don't know what to tell you. I heard something about some people like brought back dire wolves or some shit. And that's not true. They grabbed their DNA and they put it in like another animal or another wolf. They're working together. They're brothers in arms. Again, with the no fucking wind up. Are you kidding me? Difference between a polar bear and a grizzly. Difference between dire wolves and gray ones. See, that's kind of crazy to me, though. Because if you've ever seen a full-blooded wolf, they're huge! Like, every movie that has a wolf in it, usually, I want to say maybe about 76% of the time, don't get the size correctly. Wolves are fucking big, dude. They're big. So this idea that dire wolves are bigger is freaking me out a little bit. Oh wow, pickaxe, big. Yeah, when I'm getting told that, oh yeah, direwolves are back, and I look into it and it's like, that's not, you didn't make direwolves, you just fucking put the instincts of one in a regular gray wolf. That's not a direwolf. You can put all the skills of an autist into a normal person, but nothing's gonna happen. They don't know how to use that power. It's like putting a V8 on a motorcycle. It doesn't exactly work. Yeah, sloths are cool. Imagine a 3-foot, 200-pound wolf coming at you. Nah, I'd win. We brought direwolves back. Bring woolly mammoths back. Uh-oh. Yeah. Got him. It's just that easy. Oh my god, baby! Oh my god, baby! Oh my god, baby! Hi, baby. Did you have a nap today? Did you have a nap today? You sure did. My little baby. My little oranges boranges. My little orangey borangy. Yes, you did. You had a nap today, didn't you? My little nappy, little sleepy nappies, nappy sleepy boy. Yes, you did. Little sneezer. Little big sneezer kitty cat. Yes, you did. Little big old sneezer, baby. Are you a snooze maxer? Ooh, I'm snoozing. Ooh, I'm gonna snooze. Ooh, I'm snoozing. Hi. Hi. Ha. Ha. Mwah. I think Tyrion's like me and he's just retarded. At least deer are easy to take down, I guess. I can't show you Tyrion. He's already fucked off. What a depressing shelter. Depressing magic shelter. Am I out? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of runes and stuff. We better go get more. Made myself laugh with something stupid. That fucking dragon that I hate. Whoa. This guy's a hater for real. What happened to fire-breathing dragons? Stop drinking it! It's not even affecting you! Is this shit seriously only meant to hurt me? What the hell? Sucks. I hate it here. Just waiting for the fucking Nickelodeon's gack to fuck off. Granite. A grindstone, huh? Probably gonna be useful for later. Ah, that's a level 4 area. I should not be here. I should go away. Probably post haste. Thank you, Anthony. I need tin. I've actually got more tin than copper. Odd. Baby Tyrion, I have news for you. You think you can just sit up here and do whatever you want? Well, air jail. Air jail. Hi, Dudley. 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 Yeah, whenever Dudley enters the room, Tyrion gets really aggressive. This is the so-called legendary race. Guess what? They just got fucked on. In the price update vid for Abiotic? I haven't seen anything on it, no. I have seen almost nothing on that game since the last time I played. Oh my god, baby Tyrion! You have decided again to grace me with your presence. Is that what you think that you can do, is just be adorable? Baby. Oh, he's being a turd ball. He's gonna try to bat me. What are they, like lion archers or something? Someone was asking why am I playing the OG music. I have the in-game music doesn't play frequently enough. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn, alright, fine, jeez, we'll go away. There's a door. Oh, damn it. She jerky on my beef till $60 a fucking bag. You gotta be kidding me. Apparently people love that meme. Oh, big fuck off hammer. Alright, I'm having a lot of fun with, mace and shield. But... big two-handed sword also look very attractive. Like big anime MILF with huge boob cum. Oh, sweet! I do not like how he does that. Oh, a whirlwind! Nice! How much does it hurt this cow? Hurts pretty bad. Downside. He walks and runs with it like an idiot. I'll just keep it on me. Alright, how's the armor looking? Hard leather. Okay, that's what the tannery's gonna be for. 'Cause I know how to make hard leather, and it wouldn't let me make it. Well, it looks like I gotta make an extension of my house now. Historically correct low guard for long swords. I understand. I'm saying I don't like the way he holds it. Like, this is fine. Look at his left hand. And then, see how he swings it from the right to the left like that? It implies that it has no weight. In Kazan, he drags it in front of him and uses the handle to block. Well, he doesn't actually use the handle to block, but you know what I mean. It's so heavy he can't swing it around like that. It implies weightlessness, which I dislike. My man can summon a tent. True. I don't even think they had to use the spell for that. They could have just made it like a camping tent, and it would have been fine. Like a consumable called tent equipment. In order for me to make an additional upper to my house... I'm looking at a lot of logs here. Maybe I don't have to make an entirely new house. The weight of rune essence reduced by 25%. Hell to the yes. Oh, fuck me. Good thing that's a super cheap spell. Hmm. And just like that, all that wood that took forever to get is now gone. No, I'm curious. Do people still play Fortnite? And I mean, like, actually play it. Not just log in, buy skins, and log off, which is what 90% of everybody does. Now, an even better question. Do people... Is the build mode still popular? I was gonna say, I remember when No Build came out, there were so many people that that got mad because nobody wanted to play build mode. I was like, well, yeah, because building's fucking gay. But perhaps I am just old. Nobody wants to ping somebody for 2 damage and see them make a fucking Waffle House in the time it takes for a second bullet to get there. Now, you see, guys, you may not see the beauty, power behind Fortnite, and I don't either. You now build a lumber storage. Oh, happy days. I should have made this. You know what? I am gonna do that right now, actually. Ah, fuck. Is Overwatch still? Unfortunately, I must burst your bubble, my friend. I have not touched Overwatch since when they nerfed McCree. Now you might be thinking, Jay, McCree has been nerfed a handful of times. What do you mean, what nerf? When his Fan the Hammer got nerfed and he stopped being a tank buster, I stopped playing the game. That was one of the first nerfs in the game. And this building is fighting me. Any bedrooms am I planning? No, that's just a storehouse for all my utilities and stuff. Korean baby. You want the pat the bottom. How'd you like it, DGK? I know not a lot of people care about finals content. I know I sound like a broken record, and I apologize. I really like that game a lot, and I'm trying super hard to be like a better pinnacle of Hey, who's the best content creator for this game? Well, that would be Jay, and I want to live up to something like that. But I know that people are like, Jay, I don't like the finals. Well, that makes me a little sad, but fine, I get you. But I understand that everybody, like, not everybody's got the same tastes. The finals killed my dog. It definitely is a pretty competitive game, that's true. I like it so much. It's so damn fun to me. It just reminds me of the time, it just reminds me of spending all of that time playing Battlefield back in the day. The Eye of Agamotto! When I meet a girl with blue hair. Comes with the sound effect too. Alright. Need to get a roof on this place, otherwise it's never gonna be useful. The build cost might be cheap, but man, it sure takes a fucking long time to cut down these damn trees. Good thing they make these spells so good, but the AoE on them is not generous. Like, I wish that I could make the cooldown of Splinter go down the more I use magic, and I wish I could make its AoE bigger. That would be something. How many times do other content creators ask what GFJ stands for? I'm not friends with too many content creators because I'm a brand risk. I'm just checking my email, sorry. I don't want to read that. I want to read this. Yeah, I'm a brand risk, so I'm not really friends with too many content creators. Not very many of them like talking to me. Kelsky, Marticinio Pants, and a few others are the exception. Basically, if there's ever a content creator that actually doesn't mind spending time or hanging out with me, either regularly or just through their own choices, I guess, you know that they're a good watch. Because the thing is, there are people that go, oh, he said the N-word. That means that he is an irredeemable human being and there is absolutely no way that he will be someone that I will ever spend time with in my life. And it's like, that is a terrible mindset to have towards anyone, which also means you don't like black people, but I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead hanging out with a racist, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Dap me up. Yeah, dap me up. Yeah, here I am fucking high-fiving myself. Anyway. But if someone hangs out with me, that means that they don't care about my checkered past, which means that they actually have a good judge of character. Yesterday, while I was playing the finals with Kelsky, he asked what JFJ stood for, and it was a really funny turnaround. Am I gonna have to... I'm from a Wish a Motherfucker Wood store. Chopping on aisle ass beat. Like, I actually had the opportunity to hang out with Russian Badger. I'm sure if I really pursued it, I probably could, but it doesn't interest me at this time. But the thing that really, like, pushed me away from it is that his friends are very, very protective of him. And that's a good thing. It's good to have friends that care about you and stuff like that. But his friend... God damn it. His friends, if you have any form of drama in your history at all, will not let you talk to him. I'm gonna need a support here. Good to know me and Martin are friends. Yeah, he was gonna play, what's it called? We were gonna play Headliners together, but it just didn't happen. Ooh, that's gonna frustrate someone. But it's not gonna be me. Yeah, never mind, that's... There we go. Yeah, Martin's a cool guy. I was having a little bit of a... I don't want to say like depressive episode because I don't have depression, but I wasn't doing so hot. Like when you run a channel for as long as I do, sometimes it feels like you're not doing anything right, and it's a bad feeling. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just a really bad feeling of not... You just don't know if what you're doing is correct, I guess. And I asked Mart, I was like, hey man, you don't have to, but I'm asking for a favor here. Would you mind if we played something and collabed or all that? And he said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And I was like, well, shit. Good to know. Good to know he's a swell dude. Really don't get how that's unstable. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was on about. I feel so confused. Like, how is this unstable? I'm adding stability. Maybe, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm losing motivation here. Like, I can't build anything up there. It's almost as if these supports aren't doing anything. I'm so lost. I have no idea why this isn't working. I guess I'm just gonna ignore the roof then. I have no idea why that's not... Yeah, I feel like I've done everything that I can. The barn didn't have these problems. Wood, stone, and bronze, okay. When's the next gun autism? I don't think I'll ever... I don't think I'll make another one. At least not for a very long time. Thing is, I don't know whatever to make Gaunatism on. They take a lot of work with research, and I just don't have the slightest clue on how to do them all the time. Like, I didn't want it to be something specific like, hey, you could talk about the G11 or why the Glock is the best handgun ever. Like, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about interesting facts and tidbits about generalist information that anybody that is new to firearms could pick up on. Like, fanning the hammer. Not everybody knows what that is. And I think that's interesting. That is a fun tidbit that I enjoy. And just to see all these people that are like, that looks like a Stanag mag in the animation. It's like, guys, I don't have access to one-to-one versions of everything, okay? Cut me some slack. It must not have a roof. I'm going to blow my brains out. I just built all this for nothing. Nothing? That's cool. The axe didn't go all the way through. That's fine. I'll survive. Oh. It says in the tooltip if it needs a roof. It doesn't say anything about a roof. Requires shelter at the bottom. Oh well, I hate Myth. Kill Myth. Look at this big old sword I'm gonna use to kill Myth with. Yeah, hard leather. That was the whole purpose of this. So I need hard leather, which I can make with leather and adhesive at the advanced snapper, which requires bronze, which I think I might be out of. No, I got 2. Yep, I am out. So we'll put that back. Throw all these ash logs in the planks. Is my back, is it healed yet? It's been healed, it just still twinges because back pain never truly goes away. Myth live execution. My man. Oh my god, baby Tyrion, hi! I'm gonna cook some of that meat. I feel like I have a shitload. Yeah, I do. Mixed flatter. Oh, mixed platter. Oops. Alright, so think of this real quick. Think of it. You're playing Minecraft. You haven't watched any Let's Players play except X does Minecraft because that's the only Minecraft YouTuber that matters. You haven't done anything. You're looking in the furnace. You're trying to cook stuff. You put your wood in there. You put the wood and turn it into charcoal, and you're like, I got an idea. I'm gonna try something. And you know what you do? You grab a lava bucket and you put it in the furnace fuel section, and it works. How cool do you feel? You gotta do something about those sweeps. A rat! I think I'm gonna put away the sword, the great sword. As cool as it is, its swings are, kind of misleading. It almost got me killed. Also kind of heavy. Sword and board? No. Bonk and board. Oh yeah, I'm scaping it. I'm runescaping it. Oh yeah, I'm runescaping it. I'm runescaping it right now. I know more than you, Cade. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm darker. Let's grab some fucking bones. No, I'll use the sharp tooth. Requires 4 dirty water. let's use the clean water instead. Escaping it, and by it I mean my runes. I need thread too. That shouldn't be too hard to make. In fact, I think I have a ton. Cooking range, huh? Requires shelter. Bronze, stone, clay. Okay, I don't have any of that. Is there a specific weapon I'd like to see in Monster Hunter Wilds? Mace and shield. An actual, like, a slower but stronger blunt related, shield and blunt weapon. Because if you think about it, there isn't a blunt weapon that can guard in any Monster Hunter. And no, I'm not talking about the parry on the fucking hammer. I'm saying no, there's just, I want something a little bit faster than the hammer that can also guard. I would love an actual mace and shield. It can't cut tails, but it does knockout damage. Alright, cool. There we go. 25 evasion infusion. That should be more than enough. Just waiting patiently. Alright, that should be enough. Tyrion's getting drafted this year. I wouldn't let him. No matter how much he meowed and pawed and told me he wanted to go fight for his country, I wouldn't let him. Gonna hit me with the "you are being hunted." Like, That is 40. This copper pick, or this bronze pick was such a good choice. It feels so good to actually use it. As opposed to hitting a rock maybe like 30 fucking times. Or it might break. That's very kind of you, DGK. Sometimes I do play slop. I know that Repo video did really well. And I know there's a lot of people that really wanted me to play Repo again. Because the first time I played it, there were like 1,000 people there. And the second time I played it, there were 900 or 800 people there. The problem is that Slop of the Week just kind of... It bores me to tears. I get tired. I'm old, dude. I need stuff that gives me, like, adrenaline. Like the finals. Or TF2 MVM, or something. And, like, yeah, Helldivers is a good game. I like Helldivers, but I cannot play Helldivers for an extended period of time. Gotta go back to Crime Boss. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, no, no. Crime Boss? I couldn't do it, man. There's no way. There's no way. I could not do that. Crime Boss... Let me put it to you like this. I would rather play Payday 3. Crime Boss isn't necessarily a bad game, but there's no part of Crime Boss that makes me go, man, I sure am glad I'm playing fucking Crime Boss. Oh, Mayo, I never said that Crime Boss was better. Or, I never said that Payday was better. I said I'd rather play Payday. Mavis Beacon teaches typing when? Oh, dude. Don't tell me to... Don't tell me to take typing tests, because it's embarrassing. I was one of those troublemaker kids that always got into arguments with his teacher. And I just... When I went to computer lab, I could not ever sit down and do anything. I mean, I just couldn't do it. I was always causing trouble, and because of that, I never learned how to do home row. Like my home row is pretty rough. In fact, I'm pretty sure, like, here, hold on. Yeah, you can barely even see it. This webcam doesn't really like me all that much. Yeah, like home row is like you sit it right here. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, right here. I chicken peck, I do this. And I have to look at it too. But at least I'm like moderately fast. Like if I take the speed test. Ah. I chicken peck like crazy. My words per minute's much faster than that. This one was weird. I really don't like, I really don't like it when it, like, rotates the thing like that. I prefer it when it actually highlights the sentences. Yeah, home row, I couldn't do home row. You should see my dad type. My dad types like crazy. It's actually scary how fucking fast he types sometimes. Tyrion. 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 Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now... And I think I have a lot of adhesive, too. I didn't use it on anything. Where'd it go? Wow, it's really all gone, huh? Nice. You guys want to bet on some horse races? Go bet on some horse races. Alright, guys, place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets for the horse races. Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna put my ticket on Bullet. Bullet's gonna be my guy. It's gonna be my guy. Yeah, Bullet's gonna be my guy. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do it. Horse races.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, go Bullet. Yeah, let's go Bullet. Oh my God! Go get a Bullet. Oh! Hey, Orange is using performance enhancing hay already. What the fuck? Go Bullet! Get a Bullet! Come on, Bullet! Go! Get him, Bullet! You're the man! Whoa! Come on, Bullet! You got this! Just keep running! You've got this! Oh, come on, Bullet! No, Bullet! Don't go back! Bullet, no! Come on, Bullet! You got this! There we go. We're making progress now. No, but there we. Yep. Here we go. Bullet, you. Come on, Bullet. Other way. Bullet. You are not a bouncy ball, Bullet. You're a bullet. Come on, Bullet. Oh my God, Bullet! For fuck's sake, come on. Why does he keep? There. Okay, that should do it. Okay, cool. He's in. Bullet's in. Oh my God! I bet on the best horse ever. Nice try, Black. Come on, Bullet. Bullet, don't go back in there! What the fuck? Bullet, come on! You're killing me here, Bullet. I can't believe this. Can't believe Downtown Skybox really took it from us. God damn it. Black in performance enhancing sugar cubes. Interview. In blue we trust. I sign up for the bulletin board, baby. I am a blue and cyan Chad until the lights go out. If Miff really wanted to get popular, he could have just drawn the horse races, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell him how to live his life. I'm not stupid and dumb and smell. Yeah, apparently the horse races have been a thing for a very, very long time, and I just didn't know. Did I die? I did die. saw like a really motivational hype edit of that, and it was like, it's not over! It's not over! It's not over until I win! And it's just the fucking carrots just, they keep slam dunking each other, and it's just really freaking funny for no reason. Next video I post gonna be fun as fun. It's probably gonna be like an hour-long video of all 3 Sly videos. Or all 3 Sly games in 2025. More than likely. Yeah, I'm officially level 3. Here is hoping I will be able to do some domination stuff. When I play Sly, do I always 100% them? Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Sly 1 sucks to 100% because the thief speedrun challenges are very hard. Just me with that gay shit. Still can't confirm if there's headshots. Supposed to tell what an enemy's weak to? Flesh, sword, bones, or rocks, or whatever, blunt. I didn't know this was up here. Am I gonna play Gorn too? Maybe. I need to find the funds to. Oh! Noted. I need to find the funds to get a new VR headset because I'm gonna be straight with you. I fucking hate the Quest 3. I don't like it at all. Why do I like the Question 3? I don't like the Quest 3 because it's all bloatware. I liked my Index. I turned it on and played video games. Index requires me to sign into like 9 different things, and I didn't like that. Excuse me. Guess I've got all the tin I need. Forgot what I was making. I needed bronze for something. I forgot, but I needed bronze for something. Aw. Yes, I meant the quest. The quest required me to sign into like 900 things, but the index, I just plugged it in and turned it on. Oh, I want the sword. Yeah. Cool little sword. See what the attack pattern is. Not bad. Oh, I can't repair my mace. Uh-oh. That means I'm gonna have to upgrade it somehow. What is that? A whetstone. I have granite and stone. Oh my god, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, it's a buff. Too bad it doesn't tell me what the buff is, and it's timed. I thought it was gonna repair. Okay, cool. You can repair at the anvil then. That's not bad. How do I feel about For Honor? Interesting, but unbalanced nonsense. I think I might call it here. I'm getting really sleepy. The hell? I think it's because I just want to be smothered in my kittens in my very soft bed. I think I'm good for now. Just about 4 hours of very comfy survival game. Yeah, if the epic thing is true with the whole you just push button and then you just get to play with your friends and not log in, then honestly, this is one of the better survival games that you can play right now. It actually has a pretty great launch. But That's something that'll have to come, like, multiplayer some other time. For now, I need a little bit of a nap. I think I got food poisoning. I gotta figure out what that problem is. Maybe it's from all the big league chew I keep eating and swallowing. Goodbye, everybody.